I got an accident.
Oh, true. Yeah, but they're very good about that. They're very lenient.
What'd you
Yeah,
do,
my
dude?
history.
What'd you do? Would you?
I crashed my little baby.
To independence. Viva Mexico. So, John, how long do you plan on waiting after the divorce before you get married again?
I mean, I think I'll be good by the springtime. You know what I'm saying? I'll be a
But
little.
then I'll be good. I'll be good.
Like winter is gonna be a little rough. I'm getting divorced in November. That's kind of like right before holidays.
How long have you known?
And I'm not trying to cuff nobody during the holidays,
Yeah.
And so it's kind of like, yo, springtime's coming, so let me just train for that.
Keep the motor running.
Keep
the motor running.
You gotta get back on the bike if you want those 12 kids. So
You didn't know you wanted to do a podcast at 5 years old?
No,
shout out to all the Mexicans and all the people out there, Viva Mexico, for your independence, and congrats to y'all. Another year in the book.
oh, dude, fucking perfect.
Perfect time. Viva Mexico. We made it.
Did it for Mexico.
Llegamos.
Vamos. It is Mexican Independence Day, everyone. Que viva.
Mexico.
It's reborn.
Reborn. That's hilarious.
Viva Mexico.
Viva Mexico. Que viva. Independence is a nice thing. Ancestors fought really hard. They got it. It all started with the priests.
How many years did it take?
Huh?
How many hundreds of years did it take?
Has it been? Look it up.
No, not since the independence, but before, in order to get independence, how many years did they?
Oh, the fighting?
Yeah.
I think it was about a decade of fighting. Because they had like some insurgency, some rebellions, some like uprisings.
A decade.
About leading up to it, like the radicalization, like spreading the idea of independence.
How long
like,
were they captured for?
They captured? Oh, like in basically servitude? So their independence came about the 1800s. It was about 300 years since Spanish exploration was around since the 1500s.
300 years.
300 and something years.
That's a long time.
A very long time to not control the fate of your own country.
How many years has Mexico been Spanish free?
A little while now. A little while. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, it's been a while now. I don't think we can take that many shots. It's been a hot minute. To independence. Viva Mexico.
All right, this one, nigga.
All right. All right.
This is a fit check. Just for the fit check.
Just for the fit check. All right, everyone. Class is up.
Salud.
Viva Mexico. I can just taste it.
The Jose Cuervo or the Independence?
I went into this cruise, and then we went and stopped at one of those little Mexican islands, and we did an excursion, and it took us on a boat snorkeling, and then unlimited tequila, and it tasted just like this. And I got fucked up.
When it's unlimited, yeah, it's your job to get fucked up at that point.
Yeah, when it's unlimited, it's like, okay, you know what's gonna happen.
They had it in those those big yellow coolers with the red lids.
Ay, Dios
Those
mío.
things they had it like that
With the little spigot.
Yeah.
That's the little spigot, like the Gatorade jug.
I was like, wait, they made it seem like unlimited tequila. I was like, wait, what? Unlimited margarita.
Yeah, but
they probably had multiple barrels. They kind of like rationed it out.
It was that or beer.
no,
That was way better than the beer.
having those is more worth it though, because you have your one container with the valve to refill your drink. You don't have to flag down your waitress to.
No, you just give it to they take care of you for sure.
Oh, they take care of you.
Yeah.
Did you tip
Then
well?
No, it's like an excursion.
Okay. But would you? Tip
I think I gave extra in the beginning, like to the guy in the beginning, not like.
Oh, that's nice of you. You're a good guy.
Yes.
I don't know if I give. I don't know. If you pay with a card,
Did you go to any?
that's one of the things I learned not to do. Don't pay with a card.
Did you ever go to a strip club in Mexico?
Yes, I've gone.
How was it?
It just I don't know how to describe it. It wasn't what I expected.
No. What?
Yeah, it's not like they're not gonna dance. They're not just dancing. Like over here, you go to the strip club and they're already like dancing.
Yeah,
They're working.
Yeah,
Over there, they just kind of like line up for you and you choose them, like the one that you want. And you get them drinks.
You get a. Are you sure this is these are strippers?
Yep.
So when you buy them a drink, then they dance on you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you paid for one of these services?
Mm-mm.
No?
Dude, they charged us. Yeah, listen, I learned a lot of lessons. This is my first time going to Cancun.
Yeah.
And none of these motherfuckers was Mexicans. So I was out here like, oh, man, it's just me against all these motherfuckers.
You, some Haitians and Jamaicans.
Yeah, I went to,
Only
Puerto
one of
Rican.
y'all was single
I'm...
at the time. Hey, shout out to all the girls out there who let their man go to a strip club.
Shout out to all.
Nah, it was just us. It was. I mean, some of us enjoyed it. Yes.
Was it a bachelor party?
I didn't enjoy it. Like, yeah, it was a bachelor party.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's normal.
That's a pass.
That's
no,
normal.
that's
Yeah,
normal. No, that's not bad. But it was like that was just like something I didn't expect. I was expecting it like, all right, let's get some baddies.
Do you prefer that over what we have here at home?
What?
Where they're just working on
No,
the stage?
I like to go to this. I like to go to the strip club and just sit at the bar, chill at the bar, talk with the waitress, maybe have one dance here and there. But it's more like lounge chill. It's not like just I'm just going in there. That's like fuck with this girl. No, I want to like enjoy myself.
Okay,
I want to look around, but if they're not dancing,
You're
they're
more
just,
of the
they're just fucking standing there.
You're
like,
more-
wait, me, like, choose me, bitch.
You just want to be
I was
social.
like, what? No.
You want to be entertained. You want.
Yeah, I want to entertain.
He wants. He wants an elaborative dance. He wants to be.
I like this one. This
he wants
is
to
the one I want to
seduce
get
by
dance
some dance and some in a form of art.
They cut right to the chase and say which one.
He
did
wants
you
to
want?
be seduced. He doesn't like the plain Jane.
Do you like to be chased?
No.
He doesn't
No,
like.
you don't like it. You don't like when she's the one who's coming at you
No.
and be like, "You Ace."
I mean,
If it's a give and take,
if it's give and take. I can say situations yes and no. I mean, it's worked out for me with some other people before.
Okay.
And it's worked out.
Okay.
I can't complain because I look back and
if
I'm
I'm
like,
running, shit,
If you're running,
don't chase.
No
If
shit.
I'm running, don't chase.
I see. Okay.
I mean, some things come with you. It's pretty easy, and you're not gonna complain. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, you feel like okay, they're interested. Let me see how interested they are. And
Yeah.
it's like okay.
I mean, that's how you build a little bit of a roster, and you got to keep yourself entertained.
Keep yourself entertained.
Yeah,
Okay.
the strip club.
At the strip club.
They have a happy hour at the strip club.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought every hour is happy in there.
I guess not. Only some hours.
Only some hours. Okay. So what do they do during the happy hour?
2 for 1 beers or something like that.
Oh, basic.
Or cheap Coronas. Yeah, basic.
Deals on nachos or shit like that.
Shit, I wish. Like, that's what I'm saying. I wish I could go to one where it's just like nice asses and shit. And they got some good chicken wings.
Would you go to a strip club that had hookah? Nah.
Like, they could have it. I don't mind
I mean,
a nice hookah every once in a while. That's not bad.
All the strip clubs pretty much offer hookah now. Like, it's just a service. But it happens. I mean, here in this city, you can get hookah.
got a lot of options.
You can get hookah at a strip club.
Okay. I know.
Here in
years
Tampa.
It's been years since I've gone. So
I mean, yeah, since probably I'm sure when you were a lot younger.
It's been like 2 years.
Oh.
2 years.
He's like it's maybe overdue.
No, but that was the only time since I was 19 that I had gone. So I'd only gone once since I was 19.
Okay.
Yeah. So
You going with a girl?
no, never.
You gotta go with a girl.
Girls are very jealous.
No, go with a girl that would want to go, not a girl that don't want to go.
True.
Yeah, most girls that I've met don't want to go. Some I have, but some don't care. So I'm like, but most of them, I
Nah,
say,
you gotta wait till they invite you. That's how it go.
well, yeah, I know some will get just thrown off by it. I don't know.
Yeah.
But you're right. I have met girls that are cool with it, and they don't care. They don't see that you're like looking at them like that, like because you're
Shit.
still going.
I like the girls to dance with the girls.
Low key, it's pretty dope. I've seen it before. Yeah, I've seen it before.
Yeah, man, you go. Yo, my little brother's dating a Mexican, so you're welcome.
I'm welcome, bro. Puerto Rican men are toxic, man. Why would you ruin a Mexican girl's life like that?
What do you mean? She's going back to Mexico, I heard.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Is he gonna be sad?
Why?
Cause she's leaving? Is he gonna break up with her?
I don't think so. Why would he break up with her?
Because she's gonna live in a different country.
I don't know. I guess you gotta ask him. I don't know. I don't know what
He's
they
not
do
showing
nowadays.
up tonight, though. He's not showing up. So
I don't know
He's
what
not
they
gonna
do.
make it.
Hmm?
He's not gonna make it.
He's not gonna make it.
He can't make it if I don't pick him up. So I don't know what.
What? Doesn't he have a bike?
Which garden is this for?
Who's he living with now?
My mom's.
Your mom?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was with your dad.
Mm.
Nah.
No, he moving my mom.
Is he happy?
Yeah, he's chilling.
How's your nephew?
Oh, he's good. He's
Big now?
yeah, he's a little wild boy.
A little wild boy.
Yeah.
He's probably like what?
Dude,
one or
he
two?
has a trampoline in his room.
He's like one, right?
Mm-mm.
At this one, he's like one. No,
No,
he's like two,
no.
3.
I think he's almost 4.
No fucking way, man. No fucking way.
He's like 3, almost 4, maybe. Yeah. He looks like he's 6.
I'm talking about your youngest,
He's
sister's child.
Is he gonna be like an athlete?
Oh,
or
the young.
some
Oh,
shit?
that's the girl.
Yeah.
Hey, not like yeah.
Yeah.
She's still a midget.
Oh, okay. No. Yeah. What's his name? What was his
Jalen,
name?
Jalen.
Jalen. Oh,
Jalen.
yeah. He was a cute baby.
Yeah. Yo, I went to Puerto Rico with him.
Really?
Yeah.
So you could see his roots.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be a bellaco one day.
Nah,
He's got the curly hair already.
It's nah. He just got a lot of energy right now.
What's he doing these days? BPK.
I don't know. I think they're in school now.
Okay. What's he learning? What are his goals? What does he want to do in life?
I don't know. Why don't you interview him?
Uh.
I know he likes jumping on his fucking trampoline in his room.
Hey, I'd do that too if I had one.
And that's about it. That's all. These kids don't have like that other stuff, right? Like what? You think so? People were asking you about what you want to be when you grow up when you was a little baby.
Yeah.
And what you say?
They all told me to be a doctor, and then I was like, no, fuck no, I don't want to do that.
You already knew when you was a little kid that you was like, nah, fuck that shit.
Yeah, I mean, I knew that I didn't want to be a doctor because I get grossed.
forced.
No, I just get grossed out by like body parts and like gore and stuff like that. So I don't have the stomach for it. Like that's how I knew I couldn't do it. Like I get grossed out by that stuff.
True.
You ever cut something?
I mean, I'll cut like I can bleed and I don't have a problem, but it's when I see like an organ and I'm like, okay, that's just too much.
I've helped my family chop up a dead cow.
I mean, that doesn't bother me, but it's when it's humans, it bothers me.
Oh yeah.
That's the thing. Like, I get more like I don't know. I don't like the view of it. I don't like when bodies get like messed up and stuff like that. I don't like that gore stuff. That's not something that makes me feel. It makes me feel queasy, to be honest. That's why I knew I couldn't be a doctor because I know that I don't like the medical field. If all that stuff makes me kind of sick, you know, like getting like all that stuff and diseases and. Unless I was like a special type of doctor, but I wasn't thinking like that as a kid, so I just always felt that I wouldn't be a doctor because I was just grossed out by that.
When I was a kid, I used to fuck with the teachers and say I want to be.
I want to be a fire truck.
Not a firefighter.
I want to be the truck. I just want to be the truck.
I thought it was the question was stupid. I'm like, damn, I'm a little kid. It's elementary school. What the fuck are you asking me?
You just
I'm like, what? I don't know. I gotta decide right now what I wanted to do.
Yeah, man, just a kid.
No, I said fuck that. A fire truck.
You didn't know you wanted to do a podcast at 5 years old?
No.
All right.
Later down the line, you'll see the teacher's like, I knew that kid wasn't gonna be a fucking fire truck.
I know he was bro, this was a Cuervo hitting.
Yeah, it's like I knew he wasn't gonna be a fire truck.
I knew he couldn't do it. I told you fucking couldn't do it. You couldn't become a fire truck.
It's not over. It's not over. It's not over. They said when I grow up. I haven't grown up yet. The next phase.
You think you can still become a fire truck?
Fire truck.
I still have the potential.
Dude, that was... I want to say a little after that, Fireman, the song from Lil Wayne, that one really convinced me. I was like, I don't know. I'm a little older now. I think it's sinking in.
That's a very good song.
Evan, whatever happened to Lil Wayne? Where's he at now?
I
know he used to be at the top of my game when I was in like middle school and
he had that
elementary
issue with
school.
Birdman that kept pushing like the Carter 5 back, and by the time it finally dropped, it was like the music game had changed a lot, and it no longer was a spot where Lil Wayne was the top. He was still a great contemporary for everyone. But at that point, the people's music taste had already changed.
Yeah, I felt like that was probably the time of where like internet sensation people started coming out and people started kind of like having some spotlight through like media and everything, and they're having maybe having one catchy song, and you're willing to listen to another few songs from somebody, and then there's another person and there's another person. So I think we started that culture of like just looking for the next thing, and also like we have little patience for we crave things, and we want a solution to new music or something that listens good, and that's how we find people. And then like kind of crashed after maybe a few years, like all these SoundCloud rappers, and eventually all these people, like what are they doing now?
Yeah, I mean, he dropped it in 2018. If we're being honest, he could have dropped it in like 2016, 2015. It would have been perfect. Mm-hmm. It would have been perfect. It would have done a lot better, most likely. Or he would have made certain song choices, making it to the end than others. At the end of the day, he already has made all his money. He has other forms of income. He doesn't need to rap. He still raps though, but I'm pretty sure the majority of stuff he's gonna record.
Songs,
the majority of stuff he's recording is just gonna go in the vault, and we're never gonna hear it.
You hear Cat Food?
Cat Food.
It's one of his new songs.
Where?
You said this is Wayne?
Lil Wayne.
Carter?
Dwayne Carter. Mr. Carter. President Carter. He also beat a gun charge. A federal gun charge. President Trump at the time provided him had waived it.
Does it sound like Lil Wayne? He's gonna be at home.
Happy Mexican Independence Day.
He can still spit like that all this
time. Oh, dude, fucking perfect.
Perfect time. Viva Mexico. We made it.
Did it for Mexico.
Llegamos.
It is Mexican Independence Day, everyone. Que viva
Mexico.
It's reborn.
Reborn.
Are you get tired of hearing yourself? How do you feel?
I feel fine. It doesn't bother me.
There's a bathroom right here. Unless you're gonna take a shit, then that's it. Bro, I don't know how the fuck. Testing. Hello. Ace, can you hear me? Ace.
Yeah, I get Sorry, I was reading something that was so enthused in my reading, like heard my half.
Alright, this is more of a digital. I changed the sound of my voice. Let's see if they notice. Yeah, just mine. It's a top mission right now.
You know you have to water.
It helps you absorb water faster. That's what it does, essentially. It helps you absorb the water faster, so it doesn't stay in your stomach as long as you don't get that water belly. You just absorb it, That's why people actually add salt to their Gatorade. Gatorade already has salt. Yes, athletes do that a lot to hydrate even faster. They do that to a lot, like on the sideline. That is like covered in like salt and shit. Like it's good, but it helps them hydrate faster. They don't care. They're not trying to cramp because they're running hard as shit. They aren't running hard on every fucking play. You know what I mean? Like when you're running your hardest, you're pushing. You're trying to get on base. You're playing basketball. You're trying to get fast break. You're running hard. Sometimes it's going back and forth for a little bit before you even get a point, right? Sometimes how many times have you ever gone on a fast break 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and nobody hits it, but it's whoever hits it gets the momentum. So it's so important to get it. That's why it's so important to get it, because you can feel like the momentum is shifting. Whoever gets that basket, they can continue. Then they can. Yeah, but if you make that basket on a back and forth, like nobody scored a basket. That's like the opportunity to take the momentum. To take the momentum. So we're out here, fruits of the week, and celebrating one of our good friends here, Mexican. So we're celebrating, hang out, and do something special for him, and to get to know that real Mexican Independence Day is actually not so mild. I mean, I already knew, but I mean, some other people have made it out of completely normal because there was a time where but Mexico's got a rich history, and it's been like a place of real significance. So you want to give it out to all the Mexican influence in our lives. It might be even just like so simply as food, tacos and stuff like that. But we all, in some way, shape, or form, celebrate Mexican heritage or Mexican culture or Mexican things or Mexican entities or whatever it may be, because kind of almost essential to the culture of humanity that they're a huge part of what an empire really was on a different scale. Just kind of like when you think of like the Romans and the Spaniards and these big unique colonies or countries or series of like area or whatever it is. These are kind of unique. So get to know your neighbor, get to know somebody from that heritage. There's a lot to learn, and be cool with them. You never know who you can meet, and there's nice people out there that have the same age as you, or if not, have the ability to be, just even an acquaintance, you passing by, like out there. So, shout out to all the Mexicans and all the people out there, Viva Mexico, for your independence, and congrats to y'all, another year in the book. But in the other news, we're out here this fall. It's been a kind of crazy year here. We're coming into the fall. Fall is a very fast-paced type of year. That we have a lot of things going on. A lot of sports start to kick in, and the. Hey man, really was gonna take a shit. It's done. The deal.
You just took a shit here. I thought you was kidding.
I thought you were.
But you just sat down to pee and then it just came out.
No, I had to.
What was it? The Mexican Independence?
No, it was probably the Margaret Kisser.
Bro, that shit brand new. You got one to ice. How many shots did you put in there?
2.
Oh, that's fine.
So far, that was a good episode.
Yeah. Wait, do you hear the sound effect?
You should hear it. But don't speak yet.
Oh, careful. Thank you. What's going on?
What is it? Mexican Independence.
That's hilarious. What's it?
Viva Mexico?
Viva Mexico. Que viva.
What is it? What is the song?
Independence is a nice thing. Ancestors fought really hard. They got it. It all started with the priests.
How many years did it take?
Huh?
How many hundreds of years did it take?
Has it been? Look it up.
No, not since the independence, but before, in order to get independence, how many years did they...
Oh, the fighting?
Yeah.
I think it was about a decade of fighting. Because they had like some insurgency, some rebellions, some like uprisings.
A decade.
About leading up to it, like the radicalization, like spreading the idea of independence.
How long
like,
were they captured for?
They captured? Oh, like in basically servitude? So their independence came about the 1800s. It was about 300 years since Spanish exploration was around since the 1500s. 300 and something years.
That's a long time.
A very long time. To not control the fate of your own country. It's like these four. Not at all. But thankfully, the Mexican government wrote its constitution based on the American government. They wrote their constitution based on the U.S. Constitution.
It reminds me more of the Texas Constitution than the American.
Nah. That was just a state constitution. That's different.
Oh, Texas is not a country, you say?
It was at some point. At one point, it was independent for a little bit. And then they made the decision to be annexed by the United States. So it was a brief period where they were independent. And, they always threaten to secede. It happens all the time. Or, like, the idea comes around. Sound effect off?
Yeah.
Eso, verga. You going to the tailgate tomorrow? You
You're going to work.
You got to work. You got to deliver all the packages.
Yeah. Gotta keep pushing peas.
Would you ever, like, for your partner, role play as a mailman?
What's this?
That's a mellow fellow. That is Delta
It's like
9.
CBD, so it's like natural stuff, like the same thing as that.
Have to
But
press
it's
it.
actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Have to press it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
But-
actually pretty good. It's natural, like just like this. It's
so-
actually a good version.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You see it? It's actually pretty good, right?
Oh yeah.
You can tell it's natural. It's not like tobacco or anything.
So
But it kind of hits kind of a little hard if you hit it too hard.
Well, you have to hold it.
yeah, just suck.
That's just burning.
Chupa the way.
I think I just
It's the
Fucking-
same thing. It's a form of weed, but
CBD fucking covered my tongue.
You got the pre-cum.
you got the
Yeah.
you fucking
There you go.
sucked it off.
You
Dude.
sucked it off, man.
Fuck.
You fucking sucked the tip off. Just the tip, though. You know.
Just a tip, so it's not that good. So, John, how long do you plan on waiting after the divorce before you get married again?
Where's your recovery time?
I mean, obviously you're older, so you got.
I mean,
think of
I
it,
know
like,
everybody's recovery
on
time.
paper,
is different,
on
but-
paper, on paper.
I
married?
mean, like you don't know what your true recovery time is, but like if you had a timetable, like you feel like
Well, right now,
it takes what it
yeah.
takes. You think it takes to recover.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody knows. I mean, it could take longer or shorter. You don't know.
Yeah. I mean, this is my first divorce. So,
I mean, it's unexpected, obviously. So
Yeah.
And it being a divorce, I kind of feel like it's not as predictable as a girlfriend or a roommate.
Okay, I got you. So you're gonna take your time, gather yourself.
yeah.
I mean, I think I'll be good by the springtime. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'll be a
But then,
little.
but then I'll be good. I'll be good.
Like winter is gonna be a little rough. You know, I'm getting divorced in November. That's kind of like right
Well, I
before
mean,
holidays.
how long have you known?
And
this?
I'm not trying to cuff nobody during the holidays, you know?
Yeah, 'cause,
And
like,
so it's kind of like, yo, springtime's coming, so let me just train for that.
Smart guy. I mean, the holidays can be a little bit of a rough time.
can be, especially like since you feel loneliness a little harder during the holidays.
Well, if you're with your family, you don't.
Yeah. No, but even if like it's loneliness from a specific person that you used to like spend a lot of time with, it feels a little
Yeah, like
harder.
the cold.
The cold.
Yeah, it's a really unique place. The holidays are the happiest and the saddest time of the year at the time.
Yeah, but I'm sure you'll be fine. You'll know. You like to move on. It's a new experience, but I'm sure you'll be fine in the experience.
Move on from what?
From your ex-wife or your soon-to-be ex-wife.
Like I think you'll bounce back and you know whatever time it takes for you to bounce back. You know.
Yeah, but
That'll
don't
be-
take too long. You're trying to make 12 kids. Like that takes.
Yeah,
You
you gotta get back on the
Keep the motor running.
you
Keep
gotta
the
get
motor running.
you gotta get back on the bike if you want those 12 kids. So
Yeah, because that takes a lot of work, man. If
I
you're,
mean,
if
if
you're
you
gonna
still-
achieve that, you have to work
yeah,
hard.
if you're gonna, if that's your number one goal, then and you couldn't
Yeah.
get it with her, then you gotta.
Yeah, I got to keep going.
Did you ever use protection with your wife?
What do you mean?
Like you wore a condom?
Did you or did you have a gun on you?
Yeah. Did you have a gun on you, or did you have
No, we didn't do such things.
you guys were celibate?
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, a lot of couples have said that is good for them. Like there was one couple that came out that they were married for 12 years and never had sex, and they were perfectly happy.
Okay, we weren't married for 12 years, though.
True. How long was it? Y por eso se está divorciando. Oh, you're gonna be a single man soon. What's the first thing you're gonna do, like once your legs back up?
I don't really think anything's going to be different.
Okay, you're just gonna keep working.
I know today I had to take her off the insurance. So,
Did they ask you
that
why?
was- yeah,
Or
I
they
told him
just-
divorce.
Did they say that, I'm sorry to hear that, sir?
No.
There-
It was just a checked box.
It's like, okay, you got it.
Well, no, I got to wait till it gets approved.
Oh, okay.
The car insurance is wild.
It is.
Like, yo, just take her off. Why I got to give you all this information? You know what's up.
You know what's up? It is hard for the kind of people that are like in a situation like you that just kind of want to get it over with, and they're like make it a little tougher. Like you have to.
I don't want to get it over with.
To get the insurance off.
The insurance, yes.
Yeah, you want to get that over with.
Yes.
Yeah, you want to get it over with, get her out the insurance, and like not deal with that any further. And
Yeah,
then
because I'm going to save a lot of money.
with what provider do you?
The general.
The The general, huh?
El General.
General.
Yeah, it's because I got an accident.
Oh, true. Yeah, but they're very good about that. They're very lenient.
What'd you
Yeah,
do,
my
dude?
history.
What'd you do? Would you?
I crashed my little baby.
Oh yeah,
no.
he had his
My little red car.
Oh, that one. I remember.
Yeah.
I was there at your house that day.
Yeah.
You remember? Because you showed up and I'm like, you're like, I crashed my car. I'm like, what?
You said it so nonchalant that we weren't sure if you were serious. Like,
Yeah, we weren't
yeah,
sure. Like,
crashed
we
my
were about to
car.
go outside. Like, nah, I don't believe you.
Like, bro, what?
No,
You're
yeah, I
literally-
fucking totaled it.
And you were fine, right?
Yeah, it was fine.
Were you hurt in any way?
I mean, just hurt a little, like my
Oh
feelings,
yeah,
I guess.
Your
feeling
soul.
the- Oh man, what model was it that you had?
Yeah, the BRZ or the.
I had a Scion FRS.
Oh
FRS,
shit,
yeah.
the
The OGs.
You had your speakers in that shit too.
I don't know if I have
The
my
tints,
speakers
right, too?
I was all tinted.
Did you have a Puerto Rican flag anywhere on the
Yeah.
vehicle?
I took the whole mirror.
I mean, the car was red.
The boxing glove.
The car was red.
Could you tell just by driving it that the person inside was Puerto Rican? No.
I don't know.
You put a coqui on it.
I didn't put no stickers. I just tinted it, and that was it.
Did you ever put the little boxing gloves on the on the river mirror?
I don't know if I can't remember if I had boxing gloves or the flag, but there was definitely the flag somewhere on
The
there.
flag somewhere. Okay. A very proud.
it's
display.
mandatorio, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
With
obvious.
some smell,
Obvious.
with some smell.
One of the trees, like what is it called? Those little trees that are scented.
Yo, I want to make my own of those little smell things.
Small things.
You know what I've done it before, but I've done it at the house. Is whenever we sometimes use candles, we'll use like the leftover wax that you can't kind of burn, and we'll combine them, and we'll we'll put the thing and boil the water around it, kind of like a double boiler, and we'll use it to kind of like make the house smell real good. And you don't even have to do anything except for put water on the pot. Then you don't have. Remember when I used to do that, Eric? The house used to smell good, right?
Yeah.
Did-
Yeah.
It
We
did.
need to get more candles. We haven't gotten some in a while.
Yeah, but did it really make the house smell good?
it
Bullshit.
did.
No?
It did. No.
Okay. Did it really like the
It
whole
makes
house?
it
The whole
different.
house?
It makes a difference to have a candle in the house.
Yeah, but like when you
The
like when
leftover
I
candles.
because like when you use the leftover candles, did it really make a difference when they boiled the water and the smell like?
Yeah.
Because I wasn't sure.
No, it made a difference.
Because I have a bad sense of smell.
It's like the
I'm asking because I'm like
humidifier kind of.
sometimes when you know when you do something and you're around it for so long, you're kind of like desensitized to it.
Yeah, that's
So that's why I ask everybody. I'm like, does it smell good or not? Because I don't want to keep doing it if it doesn't smell good. Because I don't have no idea anymore.
true. No, it was fun. It was good. Good times.
Okay, because it was a unique use of it, and good way to recycle it. And I found that there's a different way to there's a good different ways to recycle the leftovers and put them in together. But it's a little bit of work. But I mean, at the end of the day,
Well, the
I
ones
just
with
rather
or-
just buy another one because I mean, I looked at it and you have to buy the stems, the wicks, and like these things and blah blah blah, and you just might as well just buy another one because equal out the same. But it'd be really cool if it was cheaper and it made it fun more like to recycle this stuff because you could make then your own like candle like by mixing some of your favorite ones all together and like lighting it like your favorite candles like all together. That would be pretty dope, I don't know. I mean, if you like candles and you like the way they smell, then
It adds to your day. We're almost, I think we're gonna head out, John. You good?
Dale.
Head out, man.
All right, fuimos. We're out.
Fuimos.
What's your outro music gonna be?
Um,
What's the outro music gonna sound like?
Put John Cena's
What does it sound like?
"My Time Is Here, My Time Is Now."
No, you have to make it with your.
shout out to all the Mexicans and all the people out there, Viva Mexico, for your independence, and congrats to y'all, another year in the book.